Hey everyone, it's Kitty. It is January 16th, 2011, and I am a slacker. I did not blog Friday or Saturday. And there's no excuse why. None at all. I was sad and I was isolating, and I was so sad I didn't even want to do this. It was to the point where I physically don't feel good when I get sad. Like, I get a migraine and my tummy hurts and I feel like I'm going to puke, and I just want to go to bed and wish the world away. But believe me, I've had a lot worse days, and I really think it's just the winter blues. Because one, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I can't work. I'm not able to work, as much as I wish that wasn't true. So for a lot of people who think I'm lazy and don't want to, no, I want to. I would give anything to be able to. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen right now. I'm actually in the process of trying to get on disability, so we'll see what happens. But not only am I always cooped up in the house anyway, in the winter I'm super cooped up in the house, and it drives me insane. It drives me crazy. So, I don't know. I went out a few times. I really should have vlogged yesterday. I was actually dressed. Like, hair down, nice blouse, blue jeans. Dressed, which very few people see me in. So, okay, to answer a few questions I've already had. One, I do not write a script out. I just talk. I fiddle a lot with my hands, so on one of the videos I look down a lot and I'm playing with headphones. Because I was doing this at my kitchen table, but now I'm going to do it here in my living room, sitting here, because it's more comfortable, and yeah, you can see me better and all that. So I'm using my guinea pig's cage as my camera stand, so hope he doesn't mind. Anyway, yeah, I am feeling okay today. I just feel lonely. I feel like no one will understand. That's why I'm doing this, and I feel really bad that I missed Friday and Saturday. I really do. I feel really bad because I promised myself that no matter what, I would blog every day. Even if it's effing pests, and I'm not going to blog today, so goodbye. But I didn't. But it's very vulnerable doing this, because I'm showing a lot of people that know me and a lot of people that don't know me a side of me they've never seen. So, yeah. But just to make a certain someone feel better, if you happen to watch this, it's nobody's fault. Literally, being bipolar means that there's a chemical imbalance in the brain. It's purely medical, it is purely scientifical, and it is purely chemical. Or scientific. I think I just made up that word, scientifical, so we'll go with that. But it's nobody's fault. It happens. It just happens. You know? And there's a theory that it can be hereditary. There's a theory that we possess an extra gene that eventually they want to isolate and suppress. No, there's so many theories. And there's so many things that they say it is and say it isn't it. It's not. But it's nobody's fault. It just happens. Maybe I'm supposed to have this. Maybe it's supposed to be humbling and to help others, you know, learn from my mistakes or learn from what happens to me. So, I don't know. Come to find out, there's a lot of people who do this, and I'm very proud of them, because it is very nerve-wracking to be on here every day. So, oh, another question I've already had. Why do I do this in my PJs? Because I want you to see how I am every day. I shower every day, put on new PJs, good to go. Wear a baggy t-shirt and PJ pants all the time, because I don't go anywhere. Nobody really comes over, and if they do come over, I always get warning, so then I get dressed. But most of the time, I don't, because most of the people that come over are really, really good friends, and I even have one friend who's only seen me dressed once. So that was kind of interesting. It was really funny, but anyway, that's not really the point. I don't know what the point is today. I'm tired, and my head hurts, and my body aches, and my tummy hurts, and I feel like I would feel better if I could throw up, but again, I'm really thinking it's the winter blues, which things like that do affect, you know, it affects people in general. But when you have a mood disorder and a chemical imbalance, If I have a cold, it affects it because the cold medicine that I take or like prescriptions I get could affect the medicine that I'm on for my bipolar and my anxiety. Because not only am I bipolar, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, which means I have flashbacks of traumatic events that has happened, which causes panic attacks and extreme anxiety. So, I've also been asked already, what do I do to cheer myself up? Well, one, I've learned to really pay attention to my body, physically and emotionally. I do something called a body scan. It's where you sit and you meditate for a few moments and you really pay attention to how your body feels, whether your foot's asleep or your elbow hurts or your knee is itchy. You just take a few moments, take a few deep breaths, and just feel. Just start from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, and just take inventory of how everything feels. Then you go back and do it emotionally. On a level of 1 to 10, how sad am I today? 10 is depressed, 1, maybe a little blue. What level am I at? So the first thing I do is acknowledge what kind of day I'm having, whether it's a good day or a bad day. Second, if it's a bad day, I try to keep myself busy. Because of the post-traumatic stress disorder and the bipolar combined, I'll sit here and run things over and over and over in my brain. And the more I run them over, the worse it seems. The worse it seems, the more it triggers a bad memory. The bad memory I have triggers a worse memory, and that triggers a even worse memory. And then I have a panic attack, and I just feel crappy, and I cry all day. So I try to keep myself busy. I acknowledge the fact, okay, I'm having a panic attack. We're going to calm down, or I'm having a trigger is what I mean, or a flashback. We're going to calm down. We're just going to sit here and relax and write in our journal, or write a poem, or write a story, or sing a song, or, you have to really be in check with your body. And I think I do a pretty good job. I'm still learning, but, whatever. But like I said, even though I've been down, this is not by far the worst I've ever gotten, and it's probably not the worst I'll ever be. But it's manageable, and I know it's coming. I know what's happening, and I'm taking care of it. So, I take my meds, and I've had a little bit more anxiety this weekend than I planned on. Had a really good time. Well, I went out a few times, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun, but, then I come back home, and I'm like, wow, I'm pooped up again, and then I think and have nothing to do but think. And so, I really try to keep myself busy, and my family is really good about that. We always find an activity to do to get out of the house, and that way we all can have fun. And my son, he can get out of the house because he doesn't go to school yet, so that helps a lot too. But, you just gotta take it as it is. Take it a day at a time. But I was asked another question, but I forgot what it was. So, I think I like this new spot. I feel more comfortable, and I feel like you can see me better. So, we'll see how it goes. So I guess I am signing off for today, so-so day. Not really happy, more on the sad side, but not depressed. So we have 360 days to go. So I will see you all tomorrow, and I promise to do a better job of logging on here every day, whether I'm busy or sad or whatever that day. So, hey, we'll hope you have a good one, and we'll see you later.